Welcome back to Today in AZ. Today is International Women's Day. All month long, we're highlighting some incredible trailblazers making their mark on Arizona and beyond.
Well, this morning, Team 12's Vanessa Ramirez introduces us to a woman who's been a leading voice throughout the pandemic.
Inside this building is a Valley woman making history now, a pivotal leader here in Arizona before and during the pandemic. They call her the Incident Commander.
FEMA trained. I went to Army barracks in Anniston for a week-long training. And so I usually do function as the director for our emergency response on behalf of the system.
Dr. Marjorie Bessel, Banner Health's chief clinical officer, was among the first health leaders in Arizona to voice concerns about COVID.
That at some point we will exceed our capacity.
Our forecast tool paints a very dark winter for us ahead.
She got to work right away, helping create Arizona's Surge Line to help manage COVID-19 patient flow statewide, in an effort to make sure no hospital would reach triage levels so long as other hospitals had capacity, overseeing physician wellness and burnout as well.
Almost everything has a clinical impact, so having a clinician lead helps us make sure that we keep our healthcare workers safe and our patients safe. So there's been a lot of long nights, a lot of 7-day weeks for months and months on end.
Staying transparent about the situation as it developed. Her work earning her the title of one of the nation's 2021 top 25 women leaders by Modern Healthcare, one of the country's leading publications on healthcare news.
It's very humbling to me because I would do those things without any of that.
Being a doctor is just what she was meant to do. She's known it since she was 5 years old and didn't let anything get in her way of accomplishing that goal.
Where I came from and the time that I trained, things were very, very different. You know, there are a lot of obstacles that certainly I faced and others in my generation and generations behind me have faced.
Fast forward to 2021, Dr. Bessel has been working in the Phoenix metropolitan area for about 25 years and is now the highest ranking physician and clinician for Banner Health. She has a message for others who might be facing obstacles of their own.
You don't have to have a lot of people in your family that have been in the industry, but you do have to have that internal drive, and I believe an internal drive to do what is right.
Her next goal is to help with the pandemic recovery and whatever our new normal may be.
So there are silver linings from the pandemic that we need to look for, recognize, and figure out if they're the right ones to implement for longer-term health and well-being.
Vanessa Ramirez, 12 News.
Fun fact, if Dr. Bessel didn't become a doctor, she thinks that she would have followed her parents' footsteps and become a teacher.
Oh, also a noble profession,
Yeah.
certainly right there.